Hello guys, welcome to today's tutorial on SQL indexes. So I'm in my PHP MyAdmin portal and I have a simple select query written in front of me which says select star from T2 where name is Angan, order by name, right? So if we look at the structure of T2, right, so it has four rows, and then basically it has four columns. So sorry, it has four columns: name, account, date of birth, and city, right? Toronto election review. Yeah, here it is. So we have six rows over four columns. Now, uh, what happens when we do a search on basically the name column, right? Let's say we want to see the details of Amit. So what we will do is we will do select star from T2 where name equals to Amit, right? And we will just do that and show you the performance, show you the plan of the query execution when it does that, right? So to see the plan, I will just write analyze and then click go, right? So what it says is that to search for the name Amit, it basically looked at all six rows that were there in the table using the where clause, right? So when you that's not a problem when you have a database with tens of records, hundreds of records, or even maybe thousands of records. But in reality, if you have a database where there are millions or billions of records, right? Maybe gigabytes of data. So there it becomes a real problem when you don't have indexes. Index basically is something which speeds up the performance of your of the select queries that you are running or any kind of analysis that you are performing on top of any tables, right? So index in itself is basically some sort of a key value mapping which is automatically created on those columns which are very frequently filtered upon. For example, let's say in the table T2, um, in most of our analysis work, we will be putting a where clause on the name column. So it's a good idea to put a index, create an index on the column name on T2, right? So I'll just show how to create an index on the column name in T2. So I'll write create index, let's call it name underscore idx on T2, and in brackets I want to specify name, and then I'll hit go, right? So index is not something that is visible to the user, but it improves the performance. I'll explain why that is. So let me write the same query which I wrote first, right? Select star from T2 where name equal to Amit, and this time I'll also add the analyze keyword, right? And then click go. See, the number of rows it looked at to filter out the column became 1. So this time SQL directly knew where exactly the row with the name Amit is because it was indexed on the column name, right? So that's how indexing works, and that's how it speeds up the execution of the queries, right? So now let's say you can create indexes on multiple columns as well. So we have created the index on name. So now let's create an index on a combination of columns. So I will say create combo underscore idx on T2 um, and in brackets I'll put name comma maybe what else do we have, account, right? Maybe name and account, and then I will click go. Oh, I missed the index keyword. See, so now whenever we have to do a combination of where clause, right, of both a name and account, that will also give us one record analysis. So if I do select star from T1 where name equal to Amit, let me look at the table once. Count is 10098, right? Where name equal to Amit and account equal to 10098, and I will say analyze, right? And then it will just say one, if because there was a combo index, right? So that's why it took just one index search to get to the row which we were looking for in the where clause. Now coming to the next section, how do you drop an index, right? So let's say you have the index name combo index which you just now created, you don't need it anymore. So for that you just need to write drop index name on T2 and then hit go. Then it will just drop it. So that's all we need to know about indexes. It helps us improve the performance of the queries, it optimizes the analysis process, and it really, you know, drops the lags or performance bottlenecks that happen because of large queries that are running at the same time. So index is a very useful tool to work on a large database. So hope you liked this video, and if you have not subscribed to the YouTube channel yet, please do so, and thanks for watching.